Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Our sister is asking that she is currently going through a civil divorce, and that is because she faced some abuse from her husband. She has two children. Now, the husband has responded to her saying that according to the Sharia, that he will have right in terms of custody to the children if she was ever to remarry. Now, the mother now responds to that, saying that the father of the children is not responsible and that she has big concerns with the children going out with their father. So there's a couple of things I want to mention on this. Firstly is the process of the divorce itself. Now, not in all cases a civil divorce represents an Islamic divorce. If it is the case that the husband is on board, has pronounced divorce, and that you go through that process, then that can count as a divorce as long as it's documented correctly. If, however, the husband has not pronounced divorce, and here in the UK, and according to English law, the wife can bring about a divorce without the acceptance or the initiation from the husband, and this would not be accepted as an Islamic divorce. So I would encourage you to make sure that you go to a person of knowledge to make sure that the process of the divorce itself is done correctly. This is the first point. Second point, concerning custody of the children, that yes, the mother does have right to the children as long as she does not remarry, as per the statement of the Prophet ﷺ, that the mother has right to the children as long as she does not remarry. Now, this is up until a particular point in the lives of the children. When they become a little bit older, there are different views as to does the husband, or the father I should say, the father have right to custody of the children. If there's a dispute over it, which it seems that there is here at the moment, then it is important for you to go to a person of knowledge who is able to give you the correct advice to make sure that the welfare of the children is put at the front. This is paramount. That the welfare and the care of the children supersedes any one individual's own desires. So you may have understandings, and your husband, or I should say that the father of the children, may see it differently. But the important thing here is it's not just toing and fro, I say, you say, and then you respond, and he responds. That you go to a third party who is qualified and knowledgeable enough to give you a ruling which is fair to you, fair to the father, and also fair to the children, because they may have some desires what they want to do, and not to deprive them of seeing their father, which is an Islamic right. So there's a couple of things, as I mentioned here, concerning the divorce, to make sure it's done correctly, and also the custody of the children, which, if there's a dispute, as there is here now, to see an Islamic judge or a qualified, well-known, respected person who can give you the correct advice on this, and not to just do things between yourselves, or even just to go to the non-Muslims for judgment, because they may judge in a way which is not pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we want to avoid that in all circumstances, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.